So what we're going to do, we're going to we're going to vectorize a photo. So generally photos are rasters, and we're going to take a photo and convert it to a vector. So here we are in Inkscape, and we're going to open a photo. So we're going to file open, and we're going to open a photo of, let's start out with this Obama with the background, and just click OK. Now I have a raster or a photo in a vector program, and we're going to convert this to a vector. So the first thing you want to do is click on it, click on the photo to select it. It has to be selected first, and then go to Path, Trace Bitmap. A bitmap is a raster. So we're gonna, or a photo. So then this pops up, the Trace Bitmap dialog window. Now the preview is right here on the bottom, but if you grab these 3 points and drag it, now the preview window, it becomes larger on this side. Okay. Now right here we only have a black and white, a single scan, just a single scan. You can click on the tab up here. It says multicolor, and now it's multicolor, but there's still, I don't see any color. So you go to where it says brightness steps. You can click on color, pull it down to color, and so it's up to you. Well, you can go somewhere between 2 to 4 colors in front of the project. But because we have the American flag and other colors in this, we're going to select 6. So 6 for now. Let's see. So there's a bunch of settings down here, and let's see if I take off speckle optimize, it just work with smooth corners. Let's see how that looks. So now it's starting to look like the Obama poster that Shepard Fairey designed. And so we're going to go and click apply. And there, the image has been converted to a vector. So now, let's see. If I zoom in, spacebar plus, it's kind of an odd combination, spacebar plus. It's not as smooth as the Obama poster. This is the Shepard Fairey poster of Obama, and you see how the lines are very smooth, very smooth curves, as opposed to, let's say, when we're working on this one, you can see that the line is it's not as smooth as you see here in the face, and we also have to deal with the background. So I'm going to zoom out, and I'm going to right click on it and ungroup it. By ungrouping it, I now selected just part of it. See, just part of one of the colors. I can grab one of the colors here, and it's just one color out of all these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of the shapes, because I'm going to smooth it out. So what I'm going to do, I selected all the shapes after I ungrouped it, and you see how detailed it is. So you can go path, simplify, path, simplify, and it just smoothed out a lot of the curves for you. So that's one way to do it. Okay. Now it's a lot easier to use, because then now we're going to have to delete all this different background. For example, the hair is part, you see it's got part of the background on it, and you have to erase that. So that's actually more work. But let's try to open, we're going to open a file that it doesn't have a background. So first, I recommend removing the background from the photo. And I can show you how to do that on removing the background. And now that we don't have a background, it's a lot easier for the computer to convert this to a what do you call it? A vector. So again, I'm going to move this, grab the three dots, and again, you know, you go to Path, Trace Bitmap, but you have to select the image. Remember to select the image. Now I'm in the multicolor tab, and then I'm going to switch it to color. Again, we're going to go to 6 colors, and just smooth corners and all the way to the right. Let's see if that does anything. Apply. And we seem to have gotten more detail because we don't have the background. See that? We got, if we compare this one to this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 colors here on the face, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors on the, so we have more detail than we expected by removing the background, because we got rid of the red, white, and blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo Control Z, and this time I'm going to do like 4 colors. Okay, click on the image, and then hit apply. And so this is a little better, fewer colors, and with detail. And so now we're going to ungroup it. So you're going to right click on it, ungroup it, and by ungrouping it, now we have all these individual colors. And what you can do is select all of them, select all of these, and go to Path, Simplify. And what that did is actually it smoothed out some of the corners. Well, it didn't do a very good job over here. It did smooth out this, but not this. So you might have to do some cleanup work. There's a lot of there's a lot of speckles. Let's see if we can get rid of that. I'm gonna undo. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom out. And so click on the image, and let's see, speckles. What do we set it to? Let's see, update preview. I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference there. Let's click on smooth. Oh, did that work? Let's see if just smooth. I want to see if just smooth does it the trick. You hit apply. Yeah, just smooth. I thought we did smooth before. Okay, all right. So now we're going to right click and ungroup and select the whole thing, and then go to Path, Simplify, and zoom in. It seems to have done the job. It's a little too much, too simple, because now you're gonna have to play to adjust the detail on the eye here is lost. So let's try again. So let's undo, Control Z. Control Z. There you go. And where did we lose the detail? Maybe we can try the speckle. Let's see what that does. Let's just try apply. That didn't help. Undo. Control Z. So what happened if we put it at 0? Apply. Nope. Okay, Control Z. Let's try optimize. Just see what that does. Apply. Didn't do much of anything. Control Z. So it doesn't update. You have to kind of undo it because it doesn't update. Okay, that didn't do much of anything. Okay, apply. Let's do undo. Click on the image, hit apply. How much time do we have? You know, maybe the smooth corner is too much. So let's do undo. Click on the image, and then I don't know if these do anything, but let's set the smooth corner to halfway, and then apply it. Undo. Set the all the way to 0. Apply. So this kind of it does kind of smooth it out a little bit. Undo. There you go all the way. Let's see. Let's try one more time. It's not the same thing that we're getting here on the preview. It looks totally different. See? The seems to be more detail over there. Okay. Let's keep all of them, and let's move everything to the right. Let's move this one to the center. See if it does anything. Undo. So this is what you have to do. You're gonna have to play around with, and my settings might not be the same for your settings when you're playing with this thing. So let me try. Let's do 5 colors. Maybe that's the thing, the color thing. And I don't notice any. Let's try it again. Okay, that seems to be better. Wonder if the optimize does anything. Let's try it again. Undo. Control Z. Apply. Doesn't seem to. I don't notice anything different with the optimize. All I did was just increase the color from 4 to 5, and that seemed to have done it. So that's what we're going to do. And then what you're going to do, let's individually clean some stuff up, because you know we already tried. Oh, we haven't tried it actually. We're going to do ungroup and select the whole thing, and then go to path, simplify, path simplify. That's one way to clean it up. The other way is to individually click on the individual points like this and delete them. Just click on the delete key, and that will smooth it out. Like if you want to get rid of this little dot here, select it, click on it with this tool, the edit path, and then hit the delete key on your computer, and that smooth it out. There seems to be something there. Hit the delete key. Just zoom in and see what it is. It seems to be something there. You hit the delete. There you go. And then that